Hello, everyone, and welcome to Throwback Thursday here on a wonderful, warm afternoon here. It's Heather, and I am going to try and do some technology stuff with you today, and hopefully I've got it set up. I've been practicing all morning, trying to get this to work. So technology is sometimes our friend, and sometimes it isn't our friend. So I'm Heather Edmondson, and I'm coming at you live this afternoon here from my son's house. I'm actually looking after the grandkids again, so we'll get a little ticker tape on the bottom, and then we'll go over here so that we can see comments. So if you are jumping in here with me live, please let me know where you're coming in from. I'd appreciate to know how far I'm reaching and how far people are catching some of this technology that I have to show you. So I think I have my phone set up. I've got it set up here. I don't know if you can see that with being in the light in the sunroom. It's get set to broadcast so that I can share my phone screen with you today. So like I said, hopefully this is going to work. So I'm going to share my screen here on the platform here, StreamYard. And if you've never caught one of my lives before, just give StreamYard permission up and above there to see who you are. You can see your profile picture, and then I know who I'm speaking with. So I'm going to try and share my screen, and then I'm going to share my screen, and as you can see that, click on the black box there and share my screen again. So let me know if you can see me. Can you see me there okay? So I'm sharing my screen there right here, and then I think I have it pulled up so that you can see my phone. So hopefully we'll get this to work, and hopefully you can see that. What's going on here now? Don't you just love technology? Why is it just on that page? That's not what I want. So it's not being favorable here. So we'll try this again. We'll go here, and we'll go to Zoom. It's not playing nice with me today. Sign in and host. I'm going to share my screen only and open up in Zoom meetings there like it says. Oh my goodness. Like I said, sometimes it's our friend and sometimes it's not our friend. We'll end the other meeting, and then maybe this is not going to work with my phone being set up. So I'm going to share my screen here, as it says here on the computer. And then I'm going to see if I can work this out here. Okay, here. Start broadcast again from my phone and see if that's going to work. Well, what the heck? How come when I do it, when I've done it before, it worked fine? So we'll start broadcast again. For Pete's sakes. Don't you just love technology? So it says I'm here. It says I'm there. Return to meeting. There we are there. So let's just stop sharing there for a second. See if that will work. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's join the new meeting. Join the new meeting. And enter in my code. Where is the code here? You have to remember the code here that's on your phone here. 309-485-2365. And let's see if we can join it again. Now what is it doing? Now what is it doing? Start broadcast. 3, 2, 1, go. So it is there now. It is there now. So let's go and minimize this and see if it's in the background here. Come on, please work for me. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Like I said, I did this a whole bunch of times, and and it worked fine. So we go 309 485 2365. Now we'll see if it. There we are. There I am. Yay! We have it's working. So this is the screen that you'll see on my phone, and I pressed broadcast, so it's given me this nice little red button. So it says that we have a broadcast going. So then I'm just gonna get rid of that, and then now you can see my whole screen. These are some of the apps that I have on my phone. So I'm just gonna share that with you, and then we're gonna go to my Facebook app here. And we're going to, oh, I got to do it on my phone. I can't click on the computer, it won't show you. So there's my home, one of my home pages. And then I'm going to click on the three little buttons down here. I don't know if I can bring up my, I'm going to move this out of the way. So there's three little buttons down here, or three lines down here. So I'm going to click on those three lines. I call them the hamburger. It's the three lines. And we're going to scroll down to here where it says friends. So you're going to go into your friends part of your app, and then you're going to go to suggested friends, I think it is. No, sorry. I'm going to go back to, yes, suggested friends. And people you may know. You're going to go see all. See all. And then you're going to go to the three little dots up here at the top. Go to the three little dots up here at the top, and then it's going to bring up this from the bottom of the screen. So you're going to swipe up. I have an iPhone, so depending on what, swipe up, depending on what kind of phone you have. You're going to click on that, and it's going to go back into all of the requests that you have sent out over the years, all of the people that you've asked to become your friends. And we're going to go back in time, and you just scroll down your phone. I'm getting confused here with my computer and my phone. So you're going to scroll back in time, and you can go back and see how many people years and years and years ago that you have invited to be your friend. Now I've deleted some already. This one, like you can see, is like 9 years ago, 8 years ago, 8 years ago, 8 years ago, 8 years, 4 years ago. And you want to go in and clean out your friend requests. And you also don't want to have your friend requests sitting there either. So you don't want to go back and wipe out a whole bunch of them, or it's going to alert Facebook that something strange is going on with your account. So you maybe want to go through and delete or cancel 4 or 5 in a day. So I'm just going to do 3 there. And if you want to, it's called giving somebody a nudge. If you look at these people and you want to go back in time and actually check to make sure that you want to try and stay friends with them, try and give them what's called a nudge. So you'll go back into their profile, and let's just see here. Let's go into Pam Squire here. And we can see, sorry, this is giving a little bit of private information over the phone. You go in there and you see some information about them. And if you think that that's a person that you actually want to stay in contact with, then send them another friend request, delete the one that you already have going out there, like delete that one. And then give them a nudge. And if in a couple weeks they still haven't replied, or 5 to 7 days and they still haven't replied, then maybe you can think about deleting them. Also go into your friends requests here and see who has asked. Somebody asked me 3 hours ago, this Laura Horwig asked me 3 hours ago to add her as a friend, and so did Janice Stryber. So you can go back in there and check who all has asked you for friends request, and make sure that they're actual people. So I suggest that you go in and make sure that these people are actual people. And this is just my profile here. Make sure that these people are actual people, and that you want to become their friends, or you want them to become somebody in your group. And now I'll go back here, and I'll stop sharing my screen there. Get out of that, and stop sharing my screen, and then I can come back and talk to you about it. What is it saying here? Disabled. Leave the meeting. Leave the meeting. And we'll go back into StreamYard. We'll get out of this here. go back into my StreamYard, and you should be able to see how I'm sweating here. I'm in my son's sunroom, and it's very, very hot here. So issues, isn't that lovely? So hopefully you found some value in what I shared there with you about the cleaning out your files going in your computer or your phone, and actually making sure that some of these people that you'd like to stay in contact with. I know that when I went back in mine for the very first time, I had people from 12 years ago that hadn't even accepted my friend's requests. So make sure that you're going in there. Facebook doesn't like requests sitting there in your back office or in your back part of your phone, back part of your computer. They like you to stay on top of that and keep it cleaned out. But I said, don't go in there and clean out a whole bunch all at once. Just delete, delete, delete. It sends a red flag to Facebook, and they don't really particularly like that either. So they want you to build relationships with people and keep ongoing conversations with them, those types of things. So just be aware that you might have some of this stuff sitting in your back office. I didn't even know about it until our mentor, Helen Martin, showed us about it. And so she was playing around in her phone and found all these cool things. So I thought I would pass them along and share them with you. And if you found some value and you know some others that might also benefit from some of this, feel free to teach it to your tribe or your clients or any of those types of things. And thank you, Beth, for popping in here and spending some of your day. I know I was kind of a mess all over the place. I'm still learning this technology, and I have to play with it more to get more familiar with it. Like I said, it worked, and then it didn't work, and then it worked, and then I didn't know what I did. And so, yeah, it just takes playing around and back and forth to find out what's going. So have to get back to looking after the grandbabies, and they're having a nap right now. And yes, you're welcome very much. Thanks, Beth, for popping in and sharing some of your day. And anyone else that's popping in here, please let me know by saying you're popping in on a replay, and I will give you a shout out after the fact. Have a great rest of your day and the rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you again on my Manic Monday. Bye-bye for now.